I love that taunt, Danny. I gotta get me a taunt. Get me something.
Danny, who has better moves, your my player or you in real life?
Oh, definitely my player. And please don't ever make me prove that that's true.
No, I won't.
I love the theater. This is beautiful. Oh man. Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, that was my fault.
I was trying to get it to you, Jordan. Actually,
that was my fault. I gotta set you up bad.
We're good.
We're coming to paint.
They're gonna be in the paint a lot.
I'm telling you, I love this lineup. You know, two great centers. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love this.
He gonna miss his free throw.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love that Bash. Other than the hat, he looks exactly like his my player.
Right. You know what? I'm glad you said. I tried to match it. I tried to make it exact same. I like to look like myself in the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. Bash, cast, splash. Oh, Danny. That's Danny the goal right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
3-point specialist. See, I need shooters like this all the time when I'm streaming.
Oh,
they be out there bricking.
Now I understand why Bash never invites me when I want to play with him. He's like, I need guys that can shoot. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Going to the paint.
Yep.
They get nothing down here.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We got the best centers out here. Let's go. Oh, Danny, I see you. Oh, they go to take it from me. I picked it up at first.
It's all good. They're trying to fight for something. They're sitting here with a free throw still.
That's true.
Good defense.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
Go.
Woo.
Oh,
I'm seeing some Magic Johnson passes going on.
Oh
man.
That would have been nice. That would have been nice.
Right.
That definitely would have been a top play contender.
Yeah. Oh, pressure's on.
Oh, let's go. Give it to me.
They got to guard that.
I'm feeling like Giannis out here. I really am.
They have absolutely nothing for you. Uh-oh. Don't do it.
Oh,
Just let him shoot.
Let's
Don't
go.
do
Good
it.
stuff. Good stuff.
Hey, look at that.
I should have kept going.
That'd have been sweet. That'd have been sweet.
Get that stuff out of here.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want us to be great. Good job.
Yeah. Finally, I got one. I was missing all my shots.
There it is. They are not scoring on you guys. You are holding down the paint.
Yeah.
We got to.
Locking it up. Lock up.
Good stuff.
We coming with that Miami defense.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I see you, Bash. Oh, that was a good pass. I tried to hit you, though, Bash.
Oh, here it go.
Good shot. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah. Man.
Let's go. Good game. GG's.
Super solid.
I make them when they count, you know?
Oh, that was really great. But Jordan, I thought we agreed not to mention Giannis today. I still have nightmares about that 50 bomb you dropped on us, okay?
I'm sorry. Sometimes you got to fear the deer, you know? I slipped out. I'm sorry.
You guys are such great representation of what community is about. Tell the people one more time where they can find you guys out there.
You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, King Jordan DF. I play with the community. We have fun. Just come out.
Yeah, same here, man. I stream every day, daily, twitch.tv /BashWorld2K.
These two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Big Dog in at the 4. Here's Paul. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Ayton, no good. Brooks with it. Kennard on the wing. Booker defending. Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Kennard against Booker. Pass to Big Dog. And that one hits the back iron. Booker against Kennard. Now here's Adams. He's guarded by Paul. 5 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Big Dog pulls it in. Here's Phoenix. And here's Durant. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Now Kennard. With the floater. No good that time. Booker with the defensive effort. To the middle. And Durant with the big finish.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Brooks. Last game he had 34 points. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Big Dog. Now here's Ayton. Over Adams. Ayton, no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brooks against Durant. Kennard with it. Now Morant. He played a great game against Golden State. Clock at 6. Shot is up. And another miss by Memphis.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
That one falls.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks to halt the run. And another miss by Memphis.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Morant. Drilled from 11 feet out. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Adams high post. Booker against Kennard. Shot clock at 5. On the take. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Big Dog. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Back to Durant. Banked it in off the glass.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Brooks. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Big Dog. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The drive by Brooks, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Ferocious on the attack. You never have to beg Dillon Brooks to practice hard or play hard.
The free throw drops for Brooks.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. And he gets that one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Memphis trailing here. Kennard outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Kennard. Adams up top. And here's Jackson. And Ayton pulls it down. Booker against Kennard. Here's Big Dog. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch. And so many different ways to watch.
B.A., how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
Ross, he's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Paul. The Grizzlies shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Outside Jones. Back to Morant. And another miss by Memphis. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Big Dog. Off with the layup.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line
down to 3. The Grizzlies shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. On the court right now for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Big Dog in at the 4-man position. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Durant. And that's good from 17 feet. Durant's got 6.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Outside Paul. Back to Durant. Now Booker. Now Ayton. Adams covering. Now here's Durant. Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Suns lead by 11.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
Kennard outside. The shot. And that one's long.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Kennard, and here's Jones. Adams with the ball. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. That one no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip.
Shooting for Phoenix, number 61. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Jones, the pass to Brooks. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
Thanks to Big Dog in their last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had 46 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Big Dog. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jones against Paul. Pass to Aiden. Lets it fly. The bank shot, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. 3-pointer, Brooks. Nice D from Durant. The Suns have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Goes back up. And the play by Durant as he finishes it off for 2 more. Durant's got 15.
You must box out Kevin Durant. When you don't, he gobbles up second chance opportunities.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Adams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Back to Jones. On the wing, Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Big Dog. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Jones has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. An open look for Booker. That one's good from the corner. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Now here's Brooks. He has 6. Pass to Jones. Kennard against Booker. Here's Brooks from outside the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He drops it from range. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Now Brooks. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Pass to Big Dog. Fires it. Kennard with the rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jones. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. No good there. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Now here's Booker. Here's Ayton, defended by Kennard. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Shooting one. All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And a closer. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please give a big round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Adams. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Kennard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
Luke Kennard. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Big Dog. To the middle. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Kennard outside. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jackson right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The ability to beat his defender in a number of ways. Morant is truly a dynamic scorer. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Pass to Brooks. Now Kennard. Brooks with it. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweets his team, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And Durant with the block.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
At the line for the Suns.
Ball hits them both. Here's Brooks. 6 points for him. Kennard outside. Back to Brooks. Adams against Ayton. Adams, the pass to Brooks. They need this. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, number 61.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Pass to Brooks. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jones against Paul. Jones, the pass to Adams. 5 on the clock. Here's Kennard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Paul. Here's Big Dog. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Back to Brooks, 18 feet out. Big Dog pulls it in.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Paul gets it to go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jackson. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Durant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Kept the defender on a string, and with the pump fake, KD fooling him for the cheap foul.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 35% from the field so far. Back to Jones. Pass to Jackson. And again, another missed shot.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Jones misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Booker for three. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Kennard outside. Pass to Adams. Jackson right side. Fires from 14. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Jones. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Kennard with it. Booker defending. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
To the inside. Adams, the pass to Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well. He's already a skilled defender, but recently Jaren Jackson Jr. has...
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Tillman. To the paint. Here's Adams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night. For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. On the court right now for the Suns, we've got Terrence Ross. Also Damian Lee out there. Bismack Biyombo is out there with TJ Warren. And it's Big Dog in it to 4. Good D by Clark. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Jackson right side. Count it.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ross. Pass to Big Dog. To the middle. Biyombo with it. Adams is there. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. But Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game-recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Williams passes to Jones. Back to Williams. Here's Tillman. Who's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts. Phoenix dominating the game. Pass to Big Dog. And here's Biyombo. Here's Big Dog. Tries again. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And Memphis shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Baines checked in for Warren. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
And another miss by Memphis.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Stolen by Jones. Fade away. And he makes it. Here's Payne. And it's time for an injury report. All right, now an update on Ja Morant's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. It appears to be a calf strain, and that's something they have to be careful with. It's an easy injury to exacerbate, and losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Now here's Ross. Here's Big Dog. 6 to shoot. There's the block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Here's Big Dog. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. The shot, no good.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
Here's Big Dog. Stolen by Jones. Here we go, one-on-one. 11 feet out. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And there's 1:38 left in the 4th. Jones against Payne. Here's Big Dog. And too long on the shot.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
It's good.
Number 61.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And it's Lee with the rebound. Phoenix dominating the game. Right side Payne. Pass to Big Dog. Unloads. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Back to Jones. Outside, Williams. Guarded by Ross. Just 5 to shoot. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
it's your first time jumping into my team, I definitely want you to get used to just the mode in general. Definitely try out like clutch time. Clutch time is a 5-minute quarter game. You're basically jumping into the fourth quarter. It's tied up. Try that offline first. I definitely recommend the offline stuff to get used to like the different animations. But after that, you're gonna get better players. You'll be able to get rewarded for it, and then you'll be able like just to jump into online.
As the point guard, you are primarily responsible for all of the offense, right? You got to be the one to play make, put the ball in the hole, create open shots for everybody. So this 6-1 build is going to be able to do all that. Offensively, you are a juggernaut. You have a 92 3 ball. You have a 96 ball handle. You get the Hall of Fame clamp breaker, unpluckable, hyper drive, quick first step, all the things you're going to need to beat your defender off the dribble. You have an 86 driving dunk, so you can still attack the basket. 95 acceleration, and on top of it, you still have 76 perimeter, 79 steal, so you're not a complete liability on the defensive end.
You know, just be yourself and have fun, really. Be consistent. You don't have to be the best at the game when you first start off, but as long as you're getting better and progressing each game, like, you're going to see yourself with more and more fans and more views.
Well, in our grand finale of the 2K TV virtual rap party, we've got some heavy hitters in the house. Team 2K TV, we've got LD2K, we've got Brian, and our guest, John Smith. On the other side of the court, welcome back to 2K TV, Jimmy, aka The Professor, and new to the show, welcome Jay for Trey and Chris.
How you doing? What's going on? How you guys doing?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this 2K TV rap party. We are gonna go 3v3, my team today.
Thanks for having me on, Alexis. Excited to be back with some new teammates. These are some hardcore players. Hardcore my team players. These guys play in the rec just like you guys do. So let's do it.
LD2K was talking some smack before the game, saying he is ready.
Absolutely, Alexis. Now, last time we played 3v3, Professor, you guys beat us just by a little bit, I'm gonna let you choose first.
I'm going with Jack Sigma. He came out today, and I'm definitely looking forward to using him.
All right, well, I guess I have to show my card. When you think about highlight reels, you think of certain players, and no better than Kobe Bryant. So I'm gonna do some work with my man, my favorite player of all time, KB24.
I knew that was coming.
Shocking, I know.
I'm gonna pick the best center in the game right now to run with and just shoot over everybody to kill the DB.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre out there, the big dog. And it's KD in at the small forward position. Paul outside, the pass to Big Dog. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Washington basketball.
So it's the Wizards now. Wright dishes to Abdia. Passes it to Gafford. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Ayton at the elbow. Shoots over Abdia. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in.
61. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Kispert after the made shot from Big Dog. Avdia with it. Some solid defense here from Big Dog. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Wes Unseld Jr. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So, Greg, shooting, their #1 concern coming into tonight.
It's more important that you take good shots if you want to have a chance to make them.
And I think that requires making plays for one another. Move the ball and shooting opportunities will present themselves.
Avdia, the pass to Gaffney. And Gaffney throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside for KD. Here's Paul. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
A nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Gaffney. Last game, 26 points. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beal. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Over to the left wing. Big Dog, the pass to Ayton. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 2.
Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Corey Kispert. Ayton trying to break free. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Paul.
A little bit of finesse against the physicality. Kevin Durant doing work.
Kispert kicks to Wright. Outside, Beal. Ball against Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Avdia, the pass to Kispert. Offensive rebound. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Durant. Here's Paul. And the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Kispert. And here is Gafford. And finished off by Wright.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And there it is for him. Ayton's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Wright dishes to Kispert. Pass to Avdia. From 13, it's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Benny Avdia picks one up.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
61.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Big Dog. Wizards trail by 8. Right, the pass to Beal. He kicks to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by the Suns. Big Dog's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
Washington making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Monte Morris subbed in for Wright. And Phoenix also making a switch. Payne, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Now, here is Morris. 11-point game his last outing. Fires from 14. And that one's good. Beal.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Outside Durant. The pass to Big Dog. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Wizards. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Morris. He's covered closely. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal.
He got whacked on that
First team
there.
First trip to the line for him here.
And with a 6% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kispert. And Goodwin subbed in for Bradley Beal. And for the Suns, T.J. Warren, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Ross in for Booker. Passes it to Nunn. Here's Goodwin. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Gibson. Here's Nunn. Pass to Morris. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside, here's Big Dog. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Assisted by
Holding up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Nunn. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Out to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Shades over Payne. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Big Dog, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Taj Gibson picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Phoenix, they've looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
So for Washington, their last game a loss to the 76ers.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
And Morris throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Big Dog kicks it to Payne. The pass to Ross. Here's Big Dog, defended by Gibson. And he makes that one. And the Suns lead by 14.
Number 61. Killing them on the interior.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 minutes.
Good one.
2
Passes
minutes
to none.
in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Avdia. Rebound by the Suns. Big Dog's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the left side wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Possession.
The Suns making it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Kispert in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He ended up with 21 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Wright, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Kispert, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Doris, I've heard many times Corey Kispert talk about how glad he was to stay at Gonzaga for his senior year.
Kev, his perspective was so great. What he said was he treated that season as a, quote, runway to the NBA, and that's what it proved to be. He improved in almost every phase of the game and went from a likely second-round pick to top 15. That is tremendous.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Ayton, the pass to Big Dog. Ayton trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Denny Avdia picks one up. The Suns have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The first one falls. Doors with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Now here's Beal. He has 7. Now here's Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wright. Misses off the left iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ayton trying to break free. The layup off target. Washington has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Gafford. He's got 8, and the wide open shot from Avdia. And the 3-ball is good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Big Dog. It's Durant on the wing. This is to Ayton. Pass to Big Dog. And that one's good. Ayton's got 12.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
On defense, the Suns. Now, Gafford. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. There's Beal with the three. Rebound by the Suns.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Durant, good. Nice assist from Booker. 10 points for him.
That bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Kispert. 17 points in his last outing. The three. And another miss by Washington.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Wright. 5 points in the game. And here is Kispert. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And it's Wright missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now, Wright, after the missed three from KD. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Booker against Wright. Lee outside. Here's Big Dog. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Pass to Kispert. Now the pass to Beal. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
KD passes to Big Dog. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And Beal kicks to Wright. Gafford, high post. Ayton's there. Now, here's Gafford. He's covered by Ayton. Stolen by Durant. Booker with no one around, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Kispert. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on 8.
The subject of trade rumors year after year. Has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball. He understands.
So it's Phoenix with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Big Dog, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Passes it to Kispert. Nice defense from KD.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Kispert. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Ayton, the pass to Big Dog. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Washington's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Right against Paul. And it's Wright missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Knocked loose. Here's Big Dog. 16 points for him. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Pass to Durant. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Yep, it counts.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
Right outside. Now here's Kispert. Guarded close. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. The Wizards with another miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the pass to Avdia. Kispert with it, defended by Durant. They need this. Kispert, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Ayton. Shoots over Avdia. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Third personal foul.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Wizards making a switch here. Gibson's checked in.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Beal against Booker. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Kispert, the pass to Wright. 3 on the clock. Trying to get open is Gibson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's Big Dog. He's got 16. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
And everything is dropping
Number
for
61.
them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Passes to Kispert. Over in the corner, Avdia. They need this one. And he drops that one in. Avdia's got 5 points so far.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Here's Big Dog. Ayton trying to break
61.
free. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Kispert, the pass to Wright. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Avdia can't hit.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Shot's good by Durant.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wright finds Gibson. Pass to Kispert. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Number 61.
That's good by Big Dog.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Wright kicks to Kispert. Wright dishes to Avdia. Outside, Beal. Pass to Gibson. Wright outside. Off the run. No good there. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Big Dog. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Gibson. Kispert with it. 7 points in the game. He kicks it to Wright. Avdia with it. He's guarded by Booker. Avdia gets the bucket.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Ball against Wright. Ball passes to Big Dog. Ayton with it. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ayton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Left side, Gibson. To the inside. And Kispert with the basket on the assist from Gibson. Kispert's got 9 points.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Big Dog, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Doors, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is three-tool player. Score,
Kevin
rebound,
Durant.
pass it. For Denny,
Assist
to me,
goes
it's
to
all about being more
number
consistent.
61.
It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
Wright looking around. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
DeLon Wright has proven he's a 3-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
And Gibson sends it back. Now, here's Avdia. 7 points in the game. Kispert, the pass to Gibson. The kick out to Wright. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
What you appreciate about
First team
DeLon
foul.
Wright is he knows...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morris. There's 1:17 left to play here in the 4th. Wizards passing it around. Now Goodwin. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Dog.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
That's the end of the game.
Kendrick Nunn out there with Daniel Gafford.
We'd like to
That's
thank
Goodwin.
everyone
That
for
is
coming
DeLon
out
Wright.
and supporting
And it's
your
Morris
team.
in at the 1.
Please make sure you get
That's
home
the group of the
safely.
4 right now
We'll
for
see
Washington.
you next game.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really
Tall.
All right, I've gotten a couple wins on 2K TV, and we'll see what happens today. Best of luck to you guys.
It's time for payback. Go up. Dang it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nice. Oops.
Let me get you a screen, Chris.
Oh, I don't need a screen.
Oh, good take.
We going down. We dunking.
Good take, good take.
Love to see that highlight reel.
Oh, T-Mac coming back. Okay. All right, this is going to be a tough matchup for me.
Ooh. Trading off baskets.
We're back.
Yep.
Nice pass.
I see you.
Let's
Great
go.
finish.
Out of bounds.
No.
Oh.
Who will be the first to get a stop?
Not you guys.
I mean.
Block him.
Yep, get
Block
out.
him.
There's the first stop.
We're out. We're out. Oh, I threw that away.
There's yeah.
Help out.
Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have helped there.
That's a green. T-Mac is tough to guard.
Oh, Jimmy, you don't want that? Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
my goodness.
That's my teammates, Brian. I'm going to find them.
Skin spicy.
Nice take.
Last time I passed, I got a turnover, so we're done passing today.
LD didn't need one excuse to not pass.
Never met a shot that I didn't like.
Especially not with Kobe.
Absolutely.
Give me that board.
There you go. Kobe.
Nice take.
Bryant.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
Hit him with that 540.
That was nice.
I'm locked in.
Tough dunk.
Great job.
There it is. The drop off to the big man.
Okay. We'll
12-11.
What a finish.
See you, John.
It's that Dev luck right there.
He told somebody at the dev room before, he was like, listen, I'm logging in at this time.
Yep, stay on him, stay on him.
Good D, though. Good D,
Good
though.
stuff. We got a close one. Professor, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, we haven't heard from that team for a while. What's going on over there?
Locked in, Alexis.
Nice. Good pass.
Lock into that.
Ooh,
Got you,
locked
John.
into that, he said.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Oh.
Couldn't get to him in time.
Ooh.
Oh, good dunk. Good dunk. All right.
We're officially in no 3 territory.
Yeah.
We are in no 3 territory. Oh, you
What?
got that? Okay. All
I
right.
don't see a ref.
All right, I got T-Mac. Putting the moves on. Oh, the back door.
Come on.
We're in
Nice,
trouble,
Amy.
fellas.
Let's go, let's go.
3 on 2.
Oh, now.
See high.
I see you. I see you running. Yep.
Okay. We'll take the 2. We need stops.
We
now.
need a stop. A stop. Comes the screen. I'm getting double screen. Communicate. Communicate.
We see it. We see him.
Yep.
Nothing at the rim. Nothing outside.
We're there.
3.
Ooh, we got it. That might be a good step back. Ooh.
Nothing.
All right.
Good board.
Oh,
Good board.
come on.
Good foul.
Take
Good
foul.
foul.
Jimmy.
I had to.
I like it.
I don't.
That's a deep one. That's good. Good shot.
Hey, my undefeated record continues.
That was
Wow,
that was a good game.
Yeah.
He couldn't wait to say that.
He was waiting.
Yes, sir. Boys, man, I'm so proud. We got that W again.
Come on, you were sweating a little bit till it was like 16,
Oh.
17. You were sweating a little bit.
Guys, I was locked in this time. I wanted to end it with a bang.
And you did.
What was the game plan heading?
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Big Dog in at power forward. Trent's shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. Down low. Here's Big Dog. No good on the shot. Siakam with the defensive effort. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Van Vliet. And play stops. A whistle there. What looks like an illegal screen.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Paul passes to Booker. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Van Vliet outside. Trent against Booker. Kicks it out to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 8 feet. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Number 61. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet against Paul. Siakam outside. Trent outside. Van Vliet outside. 4-3. And again, no good by Toronto. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Lets it go from deep. The Suns clear it.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Here's Durant, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Van Vliet. To the inside, Trent. The rebound by Devin Booker.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Big Dog. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Trent. 15 in his last outing. Van Vliet up top. He's guarded by Paul. And the Raptors miss again.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Mighty clean look inside.
Here's Booker. Siakam pulls down the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Van Vliet. Trying to get back on track. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Booker against Trent. And here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. The Suns leading. Pass to Durant. There's the 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Durant's got 5 points.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Now here's Barnes. 2 points. That one goes.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts to become a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Suns on D. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. And this man still has not hit a shot this quarter. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Barnes. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Big Dog. His last outing, he had 20. Down low. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Siakam gets the bucket.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Paul passes to Ayton. Here's Big Dog. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Good work there as it goes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Toronto trailing. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. From 6 feet away. Off the left rim and out. The Suns have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Durant inside. He's guarded by Barnes. And that one's good by Durant.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Back to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Barnes. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong shooting talents. Forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Then there's Gary Trent, then it's Thaddeus Young, and it's Banton in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Trent outside, 6 on the shot clock. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 11 points.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Outside Barnes. Trent outside. Puts up a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 10.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Siakam with it. Now here's Trent. Booker defending. And the basket by Trent.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Pass to Trent. Young against Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk. Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He scored 20 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Siakam. And Paul gets it to go.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Toronto with the timeout.
Toronto calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Pass to Ben. Back to Barnes. Here's Siakam. Durant pulls it in. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Barnes.
Number 6 by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's the three. The shot off that time. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Pirtle's checked in for Young. Trent outside. Pass to Ben. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's short off the rim. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that immaculate season the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Ayton hits them both.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Trent. And the Raptors miss again. And here are the Suns. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Big Dog. And that one is hammered home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Toronto calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Well, let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And down it goes. 2 points. Siakam's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Paul, tightly guarded to the paint. Here's Big Dog. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Trent outside. Pass to Benton. Back to Trent. Outside Barnes. Clock at 4. Shoots over Durant. Barnes, no good.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
And Ayton with the stuff. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Benton. And here's Pirtle. Now Barnes. Here's Benton. Siakam, pass to Trent, shoots over Booker, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Benton. He's guarded by Paul. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They might start using
a dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close.
Your Raptors, 37. The Suns, 64. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Big Dog in at the 4. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Pass to Siakam. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Now Ayton to the middle. And it goes as the official calls the foul. count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside Barnes. Paul against Van Vliet. Trent outside. Over Ayton. That one a little long.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Junior.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Booker. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Big Dog. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jakob Poeltl. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Phoenix.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Wide open. The Suns clear it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ayton with it, covered by Poeltl. And that one, good. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Trent outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Poeltl. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Releases. No good off the back of the rim. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Here's Big Dog. Back to Booker. Over to the wing. Here's Ayton. Barnes with the rebound. For Toronto, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Durant. And again, Toronto, no good. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. Here's Big Dog. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Big Dog. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. Siakam with it. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Trent outside. Here's Barnes. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw good from Barnes.
The line for Toronto. Scotty Barnes.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Big Dog. tries again. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Here's Booker. They shoot again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Ayton, covered by Pirtle. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assistant.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Trent outside. Now here's Barnes. From downtown. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And Durant gets it to go.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Pass to Trent. Back to Barnes. From deep. Here's Pirtle. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Outside Barnes. Takes a 3. The shot comes out, and Phoenix will come the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. A nice shot by Booker.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Fires in the triple. Trent's got 13 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Paul passes to Booker. Durant for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Got a hand on it. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Siakam. Durant against Barnes. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Big Dog can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
Phoenix foul. Number 61.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pascal Siakam out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Barnes. And it's Achua in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Pass to Barnes. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league.
Oh, wow!
Unreal!
That's what they came for.
Wow. He's not even a near 7-footer. He is a 7-footer. Durant handles it like a guard, just unguardable at times.
Outside Barnes. Siakam outside. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Paul. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Down low. Here's Big Dog. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Barnes has got 24 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
For Phoenix, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Aiden. Now Booker. He's guarded by Barnes. Booker no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Van Vliet against Booker. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Booker. Excellent D there from Booker. Aiden inside, working on Siakam. No good with a layup. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Siakam. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Ross, he's checked in for the Suns.
Let's hear it for your Raptors, Little Ballers!
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Paul. And the Suns get another 3.
3 points.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Trent outside. Back to Flynn. Pass to Benton. Trent outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Big Dog. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Trent outside. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Siakam. Boucher outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Booker. And the Raptors miss again. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Big Dog. Outside for Booker. Here's Big Dog. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Boucher outside. Pass to Pirtle. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Dog. To the inside. Aiden. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
It's been a dominant night for him. Staying productive throughout.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Boucher. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Trent, he's checked in for Boucher. The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. To the left wing. Here's Big Dog. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, BA. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Elbow shot on the way. And, yep, it's good.
Nice shot to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Trent finds Pirtle. Now here's Barnes. Down low. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Charity stripe shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs, because he will punish you if you do.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
The Raptors have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Van Vliet against Paul. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Big dog. Good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Back to Van Vliet. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. It doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Pass to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 23 points.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach, and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
Here's Trent. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.